ultra high, I should say, ultra high interest rates, low inventory, home prices that wouldn't come down, all factors that plagued the housing market over the past year.
And as we get ready to turn the corner on a year, will 2024 be any better for home buyers? A lot of people want to know this. Drew Wishover is the CEO of Inspired Title Group. Thank you so much for being with us.
Well, thank you guys for having me. I'm glad to be out here today.
You know, there's some good news, at least right now, when it comes to these interest rates. We've seen them starting to creep downwards. How will this impact home sales in the new year?
Yeah, that's a big question that we get. And I think what you're going to see is with the creeping of that market, I think you're going to see some more stability. Literally what happens is that, the market will become a little bit more stable over the period of time. But what will happen is you'll see more inventory. So it'll kind of shift. And that's that stability. That shift is going from the seller's market to a buyer's market. There's going to be, with more inventory, the buyers now have some homes to choose from and things as well.
Any thoughts on how low or how much lower housing prices will be? Because I know those have kind of stayed stagnant, with the high interest rates from the past year.
Right. The reality, too, is with that, truly the price of the housing is probably going to come up a little bit as well. I think that, we start to see these interest rates increase. You're not going to see the crazy numbers that we saw last year with people doing the bidding wars for the houses and things, but they will have more homes to bid on. So I think the price of homes is certainly going to go up, but I don't think it's going to be to the levels that it was last year. That frenzy, I think, has passed us.
Can you talk about how those interest rates coming down will impact refis?
Sure. That's a really great question because, the 18 months ago was a crazy refi market and there was a boom for refis. What we're seeing the shift to is now people are doing different things. They're doing cash out refis where they'll utilize money to pay off higher debt, because even if the interest rates are up, the price that you're going to pay for that interest rate on your mortgage is going to be less than what your credit cards are going to be. People are also using it for home improvements as well. They'll be doing some remodeling around the house. So I think the shift to that goes to more of a cash out refi situation as well.
Makes sense. Let's get your thoughts on when, if you are interested in buying a home, 2023 was a bust for you, and you want to get out there with a real estate agent and start looking. Give us some insight on timing and when you would suggest doing that.
I think right now what the conversations that we're having and that we're seeing right now is it looks like that second quarter of next year is really where we're going to start to see things more stabilized, where interest rates, they're talking about a couple more decreases in what the interest rates do. And now I think within the second and third quarter, the stability of what the market is going to do, it has seen a couple quarters. So that allows the opportunity for the people to kind of start buying and selling some homes some more. So I think we're looking more toward that summer market for sure.
Okay. All right. Drew Wishover, CEO of Inspired Title Group. We appreciate your time this afternoon. Happy holidays to you.